Men are walking away from the path of dating and marriage because the women aren't worth the effort.
And men are wondering, why aren't men wanting to get married these days? Why are men not even approaching me and talking to me anymore? Why are men checking out completely?
Women are not desirable right now. Everyone's Kim Kardashian clone. I asked you earlier, what don't men want? And you said promiscuity. Well, that seems about the only thing that's being offered right now.
What no one seems to be talking about today is how men are finally freeing themselves from the old school grind of working a job for 35 to 40 years. You know, that kind of work that feels a little too much like modern day servitude. And for what? To support a system built around mortgages, cars, housing, and making sure the heat's on, the fridge is full, and everyone's got clothes on their back. Back in the day, men were expected to shoulder this whole provider role like it was their fate. But now, men are realizing there's more to life than being the walking wallet. They're finding that they can actually pursue what makes them happy without having to carry the weight of women and children. And let's be real, that traditional family man role is a life-sucking trap. The dating scene today isn't exactly promising anyway. What's on the table? Casual hookups? Maybe the occasional fling that doesn't even last through the summer. It's like men looked at what's available, shrugged, and walked away. Listen, more and more men are not just skipping out on today's dating game. They've ditched the old model. Ironically, it's the rise of feminism that has liberated men from this system. So, ladies, if you want men to come back to the table, you're going to have to rethink what's on offer. If they're expecting men to stick around, they better bring more to the deal than promiscuity. Something that'll actually make a self-respecting man think, hey, maybe this is worth my time.
Women are incentivized to basically, there's such a major financial incentive for women to get divorced as soon as there's even a hint.
Some people say that marriage has become a modern woman's side gig. And who knows? There might be some truth to it. Just divorce to cash out on half of the husband's assets, pension, 401k, child support, and alimony included. But now, men aren't falling for the trap anymore. More and more men are simply refusing to sign up for the inevitable marriage divorce pay-up routine. And the ones who are the angriest about this? Well, it's the women who saw a future pension plan through their husband, only to realize that plan might not be as foolproof as they thought. Now they're fuming, because guess what? They might actually have to put in the effort themselves to earn their own resources and live their lives.
This is not real life. I have been planning my wedding for 2 years. We have guests, family, friends. I'm going to the...
These women are losing it because their free pass to spend without earning is running out. Men are waking up, grabbing their passports, and heading overseas, leaving these women behind to earn for themselves. You see, women figure out at an early age that they have something men want, and they waste no time learning ways to exploit it. It's predatory behavior, plain and simple. And while men play that game too, society and the law crack down hard on them for it, but give women a free ticket.
Listen, I'm pro-marriage, and I get it. Men have no incentive to get married. 80% of time, women file for divorce. 83% of the time, women...
Marriage isn't an idea that man came up with. It was established by God. It isn't just for procreation. It's there to illustrate the bond of love between a man and a woman. Divorce is a result of the fact that people have moved away from the divine understanding of what marriage actually is. In the past, older generations of women accepted that marriage was a lifelong commitment. They lived and died surrounded by their grandkids. Nowadays, modern women are more interested in building their own life and careers and die surrounded by their cats. Guys, deep inside, we all know what marriage has the potential to be and what it was intended to be.
During the fight, he almost gets knocked out. As this guy is mauling him, he goes like this. What do you think I was thinking?
Not good thoughts.
The truth is, some men are tired of giving everything only to feel like they're disposable. The idea of marriage used to mean something, a partnership, building a life together. But now, it feels more like a transaction. Court still seems stuck in an old-school mindset that assumes men have limitless resources and women can't support themselves, making divorce settlements brutal. And when kids are involved, it gets even messier. It's not that men hate women, they just feel like relationships today lack respect, mutual effort, and real connection. And honestly, why would you invest your time and energy into someone who sees you as more of a paycheck than a partner? Modern men are evolving, focusing on career, growth, peace, and finding happiness within themselves. They know marriage no longer guarantees these things and have accepted that the rules have changed. Could women change this? Absolutely, by offering kindness, support, trust, and loyalty. But until that happens, men are choosing themselves over relationships that drain them emotionally and financially. Strong families are the backbone of society, but you can't build strong families without strong relationships, and right now, too many men feel like the effort they're asked to put in just isn't matched on the other side. So they're saying no to toxic relationships, no to unfair legal systems, no to societal pressure to get married. They're saying yes to personal success, peace and freedom. This isn't about bitterness or hate. It's about being smart. Men are learning from the experiences of those before them, the fathers, uncles, brothers, and friends who lost themselves in marriages that didn't last. They've seen the fallout, and they're choosing not to follow the same path. Every man must ask if a relationship is worth the effort and risk. If it doesn't bring peace and real partnership, why pursue it? Until things change, more men will choose to focus on themselves, and that's perfectly okay. So, if you're a man rethinking the value of modern relationships, you're not alone. Men everywhere are choosing personal peace, growth, and freedom over outdated societal expectations. What do you think? Are relationships today worth the effort? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on finding your path to success and fulfillment.